group is set here in Idaho. Rams is just shooting the crap out of a can, and it's warm. I think it's going to cool down tomorrow. We should have some weather coming in, so it's a pretty beautiful area we're set up in. There's a lot of stuff I can glass from just right here, but it should be hopefully a fun hunt. Rims and I are putting the move on some deer. There's a group of a bunch of bucks and does, and so we're going to see if we can. I think there's a little 4-point in there that I'm going to go for. I think it'll be fun to have Rims with me and shoot this buck. Well, we put the moves on some bucks twice, and it was like the closest we got was probably about 150 yards. But there's so much brush in my way with where the 3 good bucks were standing that I wanted to I didn't know which one I wanted to shoot. I couldn't really get a good look at them, and then by the time I was able to get like steady and try to get settled in before because I knew they pinned us, they knew where we were, they took off, and I just didn't feel comfortable with the running shot with the rest I had. It wasn't very good, and so and they were moving pretty good. They weren't stopping and looking back like I was hoping they would. So they ran up another ravine. We kind of watched them, saw what canyon they went up, and they were steep canyons. These are way steep, and I knew they wouldn't make it up the other side, which they didn't. So we followed them, and we got to where they were, and it was a 500-yard shot with them walking and moving uphill because they pinned us again. And so it was just didn't feel comfortable with any of the shots and not holding still. So it's Monday. I still got plenty of time to find a buck, and it seems like there's a good he's either a 4x3, 3x5. I don't know what he is, like a 3x3, but he's a little thicker than the other 5 bucks that are in the group. There's just a bunch of 3 points and 2 points, like is what it seems like. But there's one that's just noticeably thicker in the antler and stuff, and so that's the one I was trying to go after. But I just can't get a good shot. So it's either been like a 500-yard shot or a $100 shot through crap I can't even get through because this grass is just so tall, and everything's just perfectly covering them up. So, but we're heading out now, and man, I'll tell you what, this kid right here is an absolute machine. Like, he's had no hesitation. I think I've been more tired than he has. He's just go. Let's go after him again, Dad. Let's go after him again. Like, he's just awesome. So a great little partner to have with me for a long time. So we're almost back to the Jeep. So it's Tuesday morning. We got dumped on with rain last night and this morning, so I kind of waited till the rain stopped because it was raining pretty hard before I left for my morning hunt. Got out probably 8:30ish by the time it stopped raining, but now I'm dealing with fog, so I can barely see. Some of these hillsides are like 250 yards, but so I'm just waiting it out. It seems like it's going to clear up, and then it doesn't. And yeah, so I've been seeing deer every day, right up over in this area, and probably further up canyon. But I can't quite. I couldn't get a shot off at the buck we were after. So I'm just waiting it out till I can start glassing and see where these deer are and put a move on them. was thinking to move up further canyon along this hillside, so when the fog does lift, I'll be closer. But I don't know where they're at exactly, but I have the general idea where they're at. But when the fog lifts, I don't want to get pinned where I'm too far to make a shot. And as I move to get one, they blow out again. So I'm waiting down canyon so I can look up and see if they're in that same general area. And then if they are, I know what to do. I'll drop down this ravine and work my way up. And you stay pretty hidden. That's what we did yesterday. And like I said, we were able to get 100 yards, 150 yards to where they were and didn't have any issues. So, yeah, that's the plan for right now. But if this fog just seems like it's clearing up, then it doesn't. It's clearing up, and it doesn't. And it's just, at 1 minute, I could see the valley floor. So I'm like, ooh, but now it's gone again. So, yeah, just waiting. Oh, I did it. And I'm far from my truck. It's just hard work. This public land shit is just tough. I don't know what he is. Maybe a 3-point. I really don't give a shit, to be honest with you. He could be a spike for all I care when I walk up there, but I'm just happy. I gotta get up there before dark, start quartering them out so I can get them off this mountain. So it's beautiful, but like all these like steep ravines, like this doesn't look steep, but it's all steep, and he's up by those rocks somewhere. So I'm gonna get up there. Well, got to him. Yeah, he's a 3-point. It's about what I thought he was, but he was just a little he had a little bit more mass to him. So I gotta hurry up and get him down because it's gonna get dark here soon. And I think I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna debone him or it'd be easier, it'd be less weight. Yeah, I'll probably just take my time and debone him. So, alrighty. Here's a long night. Oh, I had to dump some meat on my way down. I got through the hardest part, but it's just a little too much for me right now. So hung some up in a tree. I'm gonna come get the rest of it in the morning, but I can't even see the buck. But man, it's even heavy the way it is. Oh well. Not too much further. All right, Rims and I are heading back up to go get the meat that I dropped up here last night. So it shouldn't be that bad. He wanted to come with me. And today's better weather, so I let him. But it's a beautiful morning though. It really is. Nice weather. Nice little breeze. I love this little kid. He's awesome. Alrighty, we got the meat loaded up. It's all downhill. Rems, this way, bud. Trails right here. It's a little bit lighter than it was last night. So, yeah, took us about 45 minutes to get to where the meat was. So, should be a little less time than that to get down because it's all downhill. So.